Well, folks, we're in New Mexico, and standing next to me is Ty Newman. Tyler, Ty. You got a preference, Ty?
Nope.
Okay.
Whatever you want to call me.
Well, I might call you all kinds of things, but Ty won the Win a Hunt with Randy Sweepstakes, which is pretty lucky. And then he applies, first time ever in New Mexico.
Yeah.
In the unit I've been trying to draw since Moby Dick was a minnow, and he draws it the first time.
What do you got there?
Oh, a little gift from Morgan.
Oh man, look at this.
My kids drew you some pictures, and my son was very specific to tell you that he did his best handwriting.
Really?
When he wrote his name. And my daughter has good handwriting anyway.
Have a spooktacular Halloween.
And they're llamas because of llamas.
Oh, how cool is that? What are their names?
Corbin and Clara. So that
one's Clara.
Yeah, and then Corbin wrote on the back because there wasn't room for him.
To Mr. Newberg from Corbin. How old are they?
5 and 7.
5 and 7. There you go. That's what llamas look like on Halloween.
Three cow. And he's with them. He's a 6x4. I saw one that might be a candidate.
I think so.
You know, Ty, it only takes one. Whatever one you think is the one, it only takes that one. Ooh. I couldn't hear it. Did you hear that one down there? Big one. Probably a little raghorn. I'm all excited. Seemed like he's in the bottom. Okay. The sun is setting on our scouting day. Have you seen what has you excited yet?
Elk have me excited.
Well, I think we got some options. I don't know exactly what they are, and I don't know what kind of elk they are as far as size, but we'll have some dinner and then we'll make a decision. Tomorrow's the day. Stay tuned, folks. Tomorrow, Ty Newman is gonna shoot his elk.
Hopefully.
No, none of this hopefully stuff, for sure. You can take that to the bank, folks.
If you say so.
If I say so. Okay. Thanks, folks. Well, opening morning. We got our SUV from California filled to the gills here, our incognito rig. We're camped not too far off the highway that goes up to the trailhead. And yesterday morning, there were elk bugling all over here. 3 more people pulled up camp near us yesterday, and they've been messing around, so didn't hear any elk this morning. I don't know if it has to do with all that other activity, but we're going up to the top, park at the trailhead, go for a good hike, find a bull, and if we shoot one, I think we're going to have to come down and get Ty's truck rather than our incognito rig. You good with that? If we shoot one, we'll hang it in the trees up there. Come down and get your truck, because I don't think we can fit an elk in here.
I'm good with that.
Ready?
Yep.
Look at this, folks. Is this an elk hunting rig or what? Huh? A VW Atlas from California. Let's go get him. I see him. Boy, that's a nice bull. There he is. He's chasing a cow. Oh no, he's chasing a bunch of cows. Two cows. Holy smokes, that's a nice bull. They're on the move. Oh, man, they're moving fast. Well, we're not leaving right now. We're going to see where they go and what they do.
Another bull coming out of the timber. A puppy.
Yeah, 5 point. And then another one below that 5 point that is a
5 point as well.
yeah. Well, he's attracting a lot of company up there. Oh, he's getting run off now. And not where we want him to go. Problem when you have the hottest girl in town. You gotta spend your every waking moment beating off the hooligan. Well, we watched him, that long-tine bull with 4 other bulls, go around the corner. I've been over there before and I know kind of where they hang out. They're going to be off this face. It's just whether or not the cows will ever bed because of the harassment. We're going to take the trail that goes this way, zigzags up on top. We're going to get up on top of them and listen. And listen. When you have 5 bulls chasing 1 hot cow, it's usually a ruckus. So you can usually keep track of where they're at. We'll see. He's coming. Get ready. Was that him? Yeah, he's coming. If he's the one you want, Ty, he'll be yours. Here comes a bunch more cows. Somebody busted something. See the cows over here to your left? Here comes some more. Three more cows coming. Where's the bull? He's bugling. See that? Here comes the bull off to the left there. I don't know if he's the bull that's with him. He's in the brush right there to the left. Just where that brush they ran into, there's a bull. A small 5-point. There's a 5-point there. They're just milling around. They want to come across, but they don't know what to do. There's 4 or 5 cows, a raghorn, and a 5-point. So you see this little green spot down here, that's where they were all huddled up. And then when they saw this raghorn and that group of 4 come this way, they started going this way. But quite honestly, I don't think we missed out on anything real spectacular. Somebody must have pushed them because they were just coming. What's that? The good news is, when we were on the other side on that knob, we watched them cross that other face right over into about there. The bad news is they're already bedded, I think. But even better news is, I've taken some really great naps right up here. I mean, like, some of the world's best 11,000 foot elevation naps right there. Well, Ty, I hope your nap was as good as mine was.
I think it was.
Was it? All right. The elk have been napping over those ridges for about 4 or 5 hours now. And in about another hour or so, they're going to come easing through here. So I'm thinking that back corner back there,
Yeah.
if you and Dale get up in that tree, beside that tree there, so you can cover this way, I'm going off the backside in case they decide to sneak around in that canyon, and I'm going to chase them up to you.
Sounds good. Let's go get them.
All I expect to hear is just boom, boom, a thwack.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. The hope is they're going to come up out of that canyon and feed out in all this really good grass here. It's now almost 5 o'clock. They should be up on their feet, moving in the next half hour. Well, it was a windy day today. It's a windy night tonight. We saw some elk. We didn't get on them. I think Ty made the right decision to pass that raghorn this morning. Tomorrow. Okay. There you go. Even Ty. He's a man of a few words, but he is one hell of a backcountry cook, I'll tell you. He saves all of his impressions for when he's right there at the stove, licking my chops here. Too bad video doesn't do justice to how good something tastes, but that sausage gravy right there was world class. Tomorrow. Stay tuned. I woke up and come out and Ty's got the coffee already going.
Well, I feel like you should put it on the camera one of these mornings that I've boiled the coffee over every time I've made it.
That's all
For
right.
my entire life, I think.
That's there's nothing wrong with boiling the coffee over, and if anything, that means it's done.
Definitely means it's done.
Well, the wind's blowing even harder today, folks, if that's possible. But when you're elk hunting, you can expect pretty much some environmental condition is not going to be how you want it. It might be the wind, it might be 25 below zero, it might be 85 above, it might be raining. This hunt, forecast says we get to deal with wind the whole time. We'll figure it out. You ready?
Ready.
Good thing we got heavy packs or the wind might blow us away.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
Four cows. Looks like a raghorn. Oh yeah. Another 6-point on that ridge right over there. It might only be a 5-point now. Yeah, I think he's just a bigger 5-point. But it's a 3 elk, and they augured into those oaks before I could get a good look at them, but through my binos, with the wind blowing me, I would swear they were bulls. Their body color's really light, bleached out, but I don't know. And if you could come around that other trail. I marked the oaks where they disappeared. I'm gonna grab my spotter and see if I can get glimpses of them while they're in there, but I'm not going until I know they're bulls and I know they're bedded. Looks like a 4-point. Need him to turn his head though. This looks like he had too big of bases to just be a 4-point back. You gonna go after him?
Yeah.
That's our answer then. Well, Ty, we gotta climb up 450 feet, drop some stuff at the rig, side hill about 500 yards, and then drop 800 feet in less than a quarter mile.
I'm ready.
You're ready. That's all I wanted to hear. He's ready. I got my bag packed. We took pictures with our camera, so we know he's right down there. We can see him right with the naked eye here. If it wasn't so windy and Ty was one of those long bombers, it's 507 yards from here. But I wouldn't take that shot. All right, let's go before he gets out of his bed. We've gone 650 yards in 46 minutes. Folks, I'm pretty persistent in my pursuit of elk, but I'm also in charge of this operation. Nothing happens if anyone gets hurt, and just getting out of here empty is going to be a challenge for that. Bull lives to see another day. Well, Ty, we went all of 1,200 yards in the last hour and a half.
Yeah, that was rough.
I'm sorry, I just felt that we had to call that off.
Yeah.
That was crazy. What you see behind us here, folks, of all this dead stuff, this is, we were climbing over it up to here, going downhill. Coming uphill, we'd be doing our pull-ups with heavy loads of meat. Nah, not a good idea. So, the good news is, we can see the truck, or the trailhead where we parked right down here about 300 yards. If we get hurt in the next 300 yards, we deserve it. All right, folks, time to hit the reset button. Plan F, G, H, something like that. Stay tuned. We're not giving up. I'm here trying to figure out how there could be elk below our camp with all the activity that has been there in the last week or 3 days. And there's 2 cows standing up feeding in the dark timber right there. And our camp is about 300, 400 yards up the hill from them. Crazy. Oh, there's another one. Right below camp. They're in the dark timber. Bring the spotter. That's that bull that you've been hearing from camp. It's the camp bull. That's his name, the camp bull. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna come down here, walk around this side of this ridge, and get out on that bench across from where he's at. Hopefully when the sun comes up, we'll shoot him.
Well, Ty, what do you think?
Got a good plan for the morning. Hope.
Let's hope. We got a bull bedded over there that maybe he's that one that's been making all the noise around camp.
I think he is. I think he, like you say, wants to be on TV. He's been yelling about it.
I think he definitely wants to be on TV. He's been like, hey, over here, over here. If I would have known exactly where he was and we would have seen him as a bull sooner, maybe we would have done the sprint to drive all the way over there.
Yeah.
But I just didn't feel like that was going to work out. And then I had him on my map in the wrong location, so we would have sprinted to the wrong location. We would have got over there and everyone would have been like, where is he? That wouldn't have been good. Tomorrow's day 3, folks. Stay tuned. We're going to pack this up and hoof it up the mountain and get out of here. Go back to camp. Thanks for watching.